guys, we are on Banting Lake, back where we were last weekend. Rob's gonna dive in and try to see if we can spot some of our camera gear that would hopefully be still usable. No point in buying it all until we know. Sorry, it's a little bit windy. Hopefully I got the muff on the mic, so hopefully it's helping. We're really not too far from where we were when we went overboard. If you haven't seen that video, it was last week. So go check it out.
Now it's not very warm today.
No, it's what, about maybe 20 degrees, 18 degrees out today. Overcasty.
Lucky.
Yeah. I believe this is the spot here. That rock. Cross your fingers, guys. There's a bunch of things down there.
I forgot to pack my contacts.
Got some good planning happening here.
You know who can see perfectly well?
Yep.
Yeah. What about that?
Uh-huh.
There's a legit excuse why you should be doing this right now.
I think you planned to leave your contacts at home.
No, I did not.
No luck, eh?
It's murky. You've got about 5 feet of fizz, and it gets real deep there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get it.
No. Well, it was worth a shot.
Tight.
It is a tight trail. This is why we bought this thing. Big old Ford would never get in here. Might be a dead end though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Jeez, turning around should be fun.
20 million point turn.
It's getting more narrow and more narrow as we go here. There might be a tree down. Looks that way. I don't think I can get out on my side. You have about a foot to work with. Right behind you there's a tree. So turn your wheels full. Okay, 6 inches, 3 inches. Cut full, and then you should be able to, yeah. A little more. A little more. If you need to, you can go more. Well, now that was tight, guys. We will find a lake at some point today.
What's down here?
No, I don't think so. We just finished unloading the Pajero, and we're at the site. We're gonna hunker down in for the evening. I think this is Tridell Lake. I think that's what it's called. Never fished this one before. Haven't a clue what's on it. We'll have to check our little map or app to see.
You even have internet here to check that?
No, but we have the app downloaded, don't we? The map or the guide.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell you what type of fish is in here.
Oh. Okay, well the guide will tell us whatever we catch, where we can catch the number of and sizes, so that'll help anyway. But
My
yeah.
guess is pike and bass, things like that.
Yeah. So we're starving. It's already 3 o'clock. So we're going to have a little bit of a late lunch here with the mosquitoes. And then we're going to head out and do a little bit of fishing in hopes to catch something. All right, today's lunch. We got some naan bread to go with some roasted garlic hummus.
Yep.
And we haven't bought this before. We found it at Independent. It's a cheese and
Charcuterie board.
yeah, charcuterie board.
That was okay. Couple craisins.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're on the lake. We're just getting our rods set up. I think we're going to set up for bass or pike kind of thing. Hope for the best, eh? I think you got my rod, I got yours.
Yep. I think you have my rod and I have my rod.
Yeah, you're right. Not sure how deep it is in here. Pretty little spot.
How do you even know what type of fish are actually even in here?
How do I know? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. How do people know? I guess it's just trial by ear.
Well, I think also they probably look at the lakes and kind of make a list, I assume.
Oh, I got a dinner bell on here. I'm going to probably swap this out in a bit and I'll put on a spinner.
I just have to wonder, how does this thing even behave in the water? It's got a huge hook on it. Boy, the bugs are bad here. The water is glass calm, guys. No ripples other than the bugs. Whew, and they are thick. It's the blackflies this weekend. Well, we started to get rained out on the canoe, so we thought we'd better come in and put away our stuff so it doesn't get all soaking wet and gross and whatever else.
Oh, it does. I don't have my Swiss Army knife on me. I don't know what I did. Sure, it's in my other pants pocket. But anyway, with a little ingenuity, anything's possible.
Just leave the cupboard there, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's a good cork. That's unfortunate.
What about taking the screw out of the one at the bottom there? You might be able to get it in a little further on the cork.
We've got a screwdriver.
Oh, it won't come out. Oh, there's one up here. Does that fit it? Some random screwdriver.
Oh my God!
It's coming. Slowly but surely.
That's your fork.
It's my fork? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh my God!
Wow, they put that one in there nicely. Eh?
Something else that's got a better.
Oh, thanks. Totally missed it.
Oh, put the cork back in or what?
It's nice, eh? Got rid of the bugs.
Yeah. Sun came out too.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Now it is anyway. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good wine.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't catch anything yet. We're doing a little shore fishing here. Rob had one on. Don't know what it was, but he had one on. But there's several lures around this campsite, and they all look to be trout lures. So we're gonna go with Trout Lake. Ooh, it's hot on the kneecaps. We have a couple of bobbers out there with some lures on it. And the one bobber keeps going down. It has a worm on it, on the hook. I think it's a worm snatcher.
Well, it's just shortly after 6 here now, and I'm gonna get to start to cook some supper. Tonight, gonna have something really scrumptious. Gonna do some seafood pasta.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, shrimp and chicken pasta. That's the only seafood Jen likes.
Surf and turf. My kind of surf and turf.
What's the turf?
The shrimpies.
I think it needs to be steak to be surf and turf.
Oh, surf. No. Why? Chickens are on the turf.
They're eating the turf?
No, but they're on the turf.
Anyway. So, yeah, just going to get prepping a few things here. and I'm going to have to boil the pasta a little bit at the end here, but I'll get the sauce and the seafood and all that done, and we'll just stir it in. So I have the shrimp thawing in the lake inside of a bag here. So I'll just chop out what I can here, and shrimps get cooked last anyway because they're fast, right? Salt and pepper. I got some poultry seasoning and a little bit of chicken stock. Okay. More chicken we need it, but it's a lot of chicken.
I wonder if we can have some for lunch tomorrow. Right?
Yep.
Back in the bag.
We do have some Ziplocs, so put a little chicken stock on there. Dirty hand.
Bacon.
So I'm going to cook the mushrooms and bacon first. What's going on my little stove? Too much wind? Too much wind? It's not cooking until you burn your fingers. And somebody watches this channel can't stand how ridiculously small of cookware I use. So of course I brought the smallest one I could. Best for Dave. Salt and pepper.
You can really smell that garlic already, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it smells good.
These mushrooms, you want to get these rendered down. This is where your sauce is going to get the flavor from. A lot of moisture in mushrooms, so they'll get nice and small yet. Don't worry, Dave. I'll get the shrimp in there.
They'll fit, they'll fit.
So I'm just going to take this off and put the chicken on now. I'll leave the bacon fat for frying the chicken too. I'm going to deglaze this with just a splash of bourbon, okay?
Let's go get the shrimpies. Shrimpies. To be pretty good. All right. We're going to do the honors of the shrimp peeling. Requires you to pull up your sleeves. Nice, decent sized shrimps.
Well, shrimp's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys get an opportunity, I would recommend snow crab. That's my favorite seafood. Even more than lobster, actually. I would go snow crab, king crab, a scallop, then a lobster.
Really, eh?
Yes, I love snow crab.
Where does shrimp fall in there?
Oh, shrimp's after lobster.
Oh. So far.
I'd love to try a crawfish, like in Louisiana or Florida, where they just throw a bunch of crawfish in corn and just do a boil up. That'd be
good. That would probably be good. Crayfish? Whatever they call them?
We call them crayfish, they call them crawfish.
Yeah, it's just an accent difference, probably. All right.
Do not get rid of the stuff that's on the bottom there. This is where the flavor is. I know I should have a wooden spoon.
Or plastic.
Alligator on me. Remember that cooking show guy? Yeah, I don't know what his name was. I don't get all of them, not a big deal. But big into mushrooms, you can cook a long time. Okay. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure your heat's kind of low here now. Down as low as you can get it without it dousing. You don't want to rush this and curd milk. Better to buy 35% than 18, but 18 will work. It just takes a little longer. That's all.
I bought that one because that one closes.
That's it. So that'll end up being our, when that renders down, our sauce. Don't use all your cream up. You might want to thin it actually, because it'll get really thick on you. So, well, it could if you have a lot of heat. So I'm going to let that render down. I do have some quality cheese to put on top. Didn't pack a cheese grater, so I have to use the back of the knife. Yeah, once the sauce is ready, I'll incorporate the seafood back into it. And I'll just keep it to one side. The pasta will warm up the sauce too. And like, this is not a fine kitchen here. This is outside, but gonna be delicious. Real slow. That's what you're looking for. All I gotta do now is make the pasta. Stir this in. Normally I don't salt and pepper my water, but that's what I have is salt and pepper. There's only two of us, so.
Oh yeah, that's plenty, I'm sure.
I know you're not supposed to break your pasta, but it's a small.
It's a small pot. What do you want?
Yeah. My phone will tell you I can't. Sorry. There's no wall to throw the pasta on.
No.
I can remember doing that once as a kid and gotten a lot of crap from my mother.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Almost done?
Yeah, I just need to get a towel or something.
What for?
Drain the water.
Oh. The lake, maybe?
Fine restaurants give you shaved cheese instead of shredded. How's that look, dear?
Looks amazing.
I think so. Oh. You put it a little lower there.
Lower? I thought I was helping you.
No, you're not. Get you some shrimps. Get you some chickens. More shrimps.
Wow, hey?
Not bad, no?
That looks awesome.
Lower.
Work hard for that cheese.
Yep. Always make sure the wife's got more wine. The key to a successful marriage.
All right.
Here, dear.
Thank you. Great wine.
Is this going to be better than the MRE?
Oh yeah, way better.
I didn't mind the MRE. I thought it was, for what it was, I thought it was not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. This is way better. Oh yeah, that's good.
Gonna give that one a number?
9.
A 9. You just said that to be safe.
No, it's really good.
Wow.
Very good.
So good! If you guys don't know what that is, there's a guy, his name is Jay from Get and Go. So they got a similar channel, him and Beth. And whenever he makes something, he's like, so good! When you're buying pasta, buy pasta that looks kind of, has like pores on the outside. Like it's usually like, almost like white looking.
It almost looks rough.
Yeah, like a rough texture to it. That's the pasta you want. Because it really holds on to the sauce. It's a much better, and believe it or not, PC makes a wonderful pasta. President's Choice in Canada. I know there's probably some Italians that are screaming at me right now, but sorry.
Pretty darn good. So, time to get rolling here. Bugs are getting bad again, so might as well get her done. Rob's over there cleaning up camp. I'm gonna set up over here on this nice flat area. We have come to realize that people have been leaving a lot of food over there, so just like dog food and cans and stuff. So we're gonna set the tent up over here, and Rob's gonna bring the Pajero over so it's closer, just in case for some reason somebody comes to visit. Oh, the mosquitoes are bad. Skeeters, skeeters, skeeters. Alright guys, I'm done setting up the bed and the tent, so time to go and help Rob finish cleaning up the rest of camp. I can hear him. I think he's putting the canoe on top of the Pajero now. So we're probably almost done. Okay, welcome back to the tent this evening, guys. We are heading to bed. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Bugs drove us back in here.
using a work light from the garage for lighting. There's no adjusting the temperature on this, so whatever it is, it is.
Actually, I think it's better than the last weekend.
True. Anyways, yeah, we were hoping to get some more gear out of the bottom of the lake, but that wasn't the case.
Nope.
We want to do something nice next weekend, so stay tuned. Be more of an adventure next weekend. It's nice to come up here. It's an easy getaway. This Rabbit Lake Road for people that want free camping. I know, just the fishing's not great. Have we caught anything up here?
No.
And we're totally experts at fishing.
Yeah, right. No, we need the easy lakes.
Yep. Anyways, we'll figure out something unique next weekend. Yeah.
So we're going to cut it off here because when we get up in the morning, it's going to be fairly dark and we don't have enough lightage. So we will see you guys next weekend for another adventure. Bye, guys.
See you.